Evening.
Hello.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for playing. I wish there was something like this where close to where I live.
Where are you coming from?
Rogers.
Oh, Rogers. Wow. There isn't?
No. There's not even like just a community band. I would play in that. Even.
Do you play flute also?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, a number of us play. There's different community bands around. I guess not in Rogers, but a number of these gals play in community bands in the Twin Cities. We have one at River Falls. The university there has a combined student/community band that's
Fun.
mostly for kids who want to play but aren't majoring in music. So that's fun. Well, that's too bad.
It is. It's a sad story. Where do you rehearse?
We rehearse in Hudson, Wisconsin. So that's where I live. I'm a member of Trinity Lutheran Church there, and they have two campuses, Migration campus.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, a little piece from Rogers. We do have people that live, like there's a couple gals live in Minneapolis that come.
Right?
So there's a few people that come.
I mean, I played in a community band in Monticello. I played for fun, I played baritone in,
Baritone horn?
yeah, not very well, but I mean, it was fun. In Delano, and then there was a church in Plymouth where I played in a rock band, the piano, but I mean, it wasn't with the church. It was a, what can I think? Chicago cover band. Blood, Sweat, and Tears and stuff like that. But I played my baritone there in this cool thing that they had going on with the music director at the time did 4 concerts a year where we just had one rehearsal the day before, and then we did our gig 2 times the next day for church. And they just played the same stuff every year, but he was an arranger, and so he was a good, he was a composer and a good conductor where he took things at fast tempos, and he did get some professionals in there, and it always sounded good. It was a lot of fun, but then he retired and nobody took it up again. So that was my one place to play, but I didn't play flute with them either. I played my baritone with them. I just played my
Combination of flute and baritone. And
I just wanted to.
Really?
So when I bought it, I was like, I don't know how to do this, and I thought it would be like a big deal, but really it's so easy to play. It's just it's easy. Yeah. I mean, it kind of hurts,
Especially if you haven't been able to play for a while.
right? And so now I only play once a year. I play at wherever I can find a tuba Christmas. Have you ever heard of tuba Christmas? It's in like 1973 or sometime like that. Some guy, I think it was in New York, he came up with all tuba, and he did his own arrangements of Christmas carols. And so now it's that book, and it's all around the country, and anybody can set up a tuba. So you can get one in Hudson.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of tuba players.
Well, so then it's also baritones, and then last year I played in St. Cloud, and they let me That's fun, but that's the only time I play, so that's really not hip to do that with a brass instrument. Screws up my embouchure for sure. I don't see any pictures. see a pig over there now.
Well, it's 7 o'clock. Good evening, everybody. My name is Jim Cochran. I'm the transitional pastor here at Valley Community Presbyterian Church, and I want to welcome you all to our second Fridays in the Valley concert of this, our 13th season. We've been doing this for a long time of welcoming in, using our space to welcome in chamber ensembles and to perform music and offer music, while also then lifting up some of our mission partners. We at Valley believe in putting our faith to work, and we do that by supporting so many different community partners that are anchored in the Golden Valley and Twin Cities community and do incredible work. And so we are grateful to be able to have these concerts as a platform for these people to share what they are doing. You notice as you come in that there was nobody sitting at a table taking tickets. This is not a ticketed event. You didn't have to pay anything. It's a free, but we do offer a free will donation. So I encourage you to listen and hear, wow, this is music that I'd only ever hear at Orchestra Hall, where I would pay maybe $50 a ticket. Whatever you might be able to give tonight, know that 100% of the proceeds from tonight's concert will be going to our mission partner for the evening. And tonight we are so glad to be able to welcome Missions Inc. And Carrie Hitchcock here to be able to talk a little bit about the work that Missions Inc. is doing in our community. And we'll hear a little bit more from Carrie during the intermission. But people are here to hear the St. Croix Valley Flute Collective. I wanted to be able to make sure I got that right. And after stumbling a little bit, I finally got it. So without any further ado, the St. Croix Valley Flute Collective.
My name's Danny Hartung. Thanks again for coming. You're currently witnessing the Chinese filer drill of our organization. When you play music with everybody playing the same basic instrument, the arrangements tend to fall into the areas of really fun parts and really boring parts and maybe something in the middle. And so rather than have the same group of people play the same boring parts all the time, I try to switch it up. And so that means in order for them to play next to each other and hear each other, they kind of move about a bit during the time when I'm talking. And we're almost ready. That was Colonel Bogey, used in the Bridge on the River Croix, famous music from the 1960s, I think. Hope you enjoy the next work. My shepherd will supply my need. We're doing just one movement of a divertimento by the famous Mozart, the slow middle movement here. One of our flute players affectionately calls this fun in the key of D. We hope you enjoy the middle movement of the divertimento. And I believe after this, there's going to be someone speaking about your charity partner.
Thank you.
Well, we will give our musicians a chance to rest their lips for a couple minutes. And as I mentioned, this concert is a free. It runs off of free will donations from people like you. That 100% of the proceeds that from tonight's concert will go directly to support our mission partners each and every month. And as I said before, this month we are so honored to be able to have Missions Inc. and have Carrie Hitchcock here to be able to talk a little bit about what Missions Inc. does. So, Carrie, take it away.
Thank you so much for having me here and again supporting Missions Inc. Valley Community is a huge supporter of Missions Inc., especially our domestic violence programs. Missions Inc. is celebrating 130 years of existence. Tomorrow we're having a huge celebration on our Plymouth campus. Everybody's invited if you want to go. Our website has information about that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And you can take tours of our programs, which doesn't happen very often. We do a lot of things at Missions Inc. We have supportive housing programs for those struggling with substance use disorders. We have a withdrawal management detox center. We have a nursing home. We have permanent supportive housing, and we have domestic violence services, which that's what I know the best about because that's where I work. We have a shelter for victims of domestic violence, and we also have a community program that works with victims who don't necessarily need shelter and can help with some of the legal advocacy. Our shelter opened in 1980, so we're also celebrated a big anniversary this year. Just last month, we turned 45. And so we have been around a long time, too, and have provided a lot of services to victim survivors in our community. We hold about 28 to 30 women and children. Unfortunately, we're always full. We end up turning away about 80% of our calls for space right now. And so that speaks to how much our services are really needed. What we're doing for the families while they're with us is we are helping them to make that next step, get out of a dangerous situation, and go from there, whatever that means for them. So maybe that means that they're going to move to another state to be with where their family is, or maybe they're going to get new housing, or maybe they need help getting into a transitional housing program. And so we help them and work with them side by side to make some of those goals. And so everything that our community does to support our programming and our services is helping all those individuals that are benefiting from our services. And so we really appreciate the support, and thank you very much. I'll be around afterwards if anybody has questions. Thank you.
Well, friends, I hope you if you want to read a little bit more about Missions Inc., you can see the back of the bullet or the back of the program, or you can always check out their website. And again, I encourage you can give tonight to Missions Inc. by leaving any kind of gifts in the bowl. You can leave cash, you can leave a check. If you write a check, just write it out to VCPC, and then in the memo line, just write Fridays in the Valley, October, and then we will make sure that all gets to Missions Inc. Or if you don't carry cash, if you don't carry a checkbook anymore, have no fear. You can scan the QR code on the back of your program as well. Scan it. It takes you to our give page, and you can scroll down to Fridays in the Valley mission, and you can give that way online. There's no shortage of ways to be able to help support Missions Inc. and the incredible and crucial work that you all do. Thank you, Carrie, for being here. Thank you for being here afterwards as well to share a little bit more with people during the time of fellowship with cookies and water and coffee. We hope that you'll stick around, talk to one another, and talk to Carrie as well. And yeah, without any further ado, I'll let you guys get back to it.
the one piece that we have an E-flat flute on, so listen for her. In the back. to invite a guest conductor up, Nancy Booker-Fenning, one of our flutes, is going to conduct our next piece. While we do a Chinese fire drill again. Thank you all again for coming very much.
Friends, I wanted to thank you all again for coming. As we, I encourage you to please stick around, enjoy. We got some cookies and water in the back, and hang out. I know Carrie's going to be here as well. And I encourage you, if you heard this and you said, "I wish we had more. I wish I could hear more flute ensembles." Boy, do we have something for you. Come back for our next Fridays in the Valley concert. Again, the second Friday of November for Flutespiration, another flute ensemble that's going to be coming here in November. So we hope that you'll put that on your calendar, and we look forward to seeing you then. Until then, have a great evening, get home safe, and we'll see you back there.